stars. Look at the stars. Can you see them up there? Those little, can you see those little white dots? I don't know. Let me put my, I've got a walker here. I'm gonna try to get my walker in my trunk. Trunk is almost not big enough. Hold on, I'm trying to get my walker in my trunk. There we go, I got it in there. Get in the car. This video is about anxiety and driving anxiety. I've had, let's see, I'm 55 years old. I think it was about 25 years ago. I don't remember the exact day. I don't remember the exact years. I remember it was somewhere right after my dad died in 1999. I think it was like 2004, 2006 was when my anxiety problem started. And it started, I got gloves on because I'm going to go to National Fitness. Instead of wiping everything down at National Fitness, I just put on gloves to protect me and I don't have to worry about wiping stuff down. But anyway, it started at the same time I had labs done. Showed I was having hormone problems. Thyroid, testosterone. I take T3, T4, 200 micromilligrams of T4 and T3. It's testosterone. But my anxiety is always the worst in the morning, and it affects my driving the worst in the morning. Usually it's sometime after 10 p.m. not every day, but almost every day it's like this. Right after 10 p.m. is when my anxiety levels will usually calm down. I wake up with it early in the morning. That's why I can't sleep early in the morning. I wake up with it from deep sleep. I'm usually up at 3, 4 o'clock every morning. And I get it so bad, it'll turn my face, cheeks red. Sometimes it turns my eyes red, and I'll get goosebumps all over me. And then I got driving anxiety, which I'm pretty much convinced that most of my driving anxiety is caused by this physical, not mental. You can have a mental, you can have a physical, or both anxiety. I mean, sometimes I do have the mental, but I always have the physical every morning when I wake up. And I just wake up with it every morning. And my driving anxiety just happens to be worst when? In the morning. It was a couple of months ago. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got to thinking about that. I got to thinking that, you know, my anxiety level is always the worst first thing in the morning. I wonder how that would affect I wonder if my driving anxiety would be less. I wonder if my driving anxiety would be less in the afternoon than, I'm trying to get this center. Damn car thing, the red light's gonna leave me here forever. But I got to thinking a couple months ago, I wonder if my driving anxiety wouldn't be as bad in the afternoon as it is in the morning, since my anxiety is worse in the morning. I got thinking about that, and I got to experiment with that and figured out that yes, My driving anxiety is not as it's. I still have it driving, but I don't have it near as bad in the morning than I do in the afternoon. I don't have the problem near as bad in the afternoon. So I'm saying all this because I have a doctor's appointment I thought was this morning, but it's not this morning, it's tomorrow morning. That appointment that I'm wanting is actually, the appointment I gotta go to is actually tomorrow morning. I don't know why I'm waking up thinking it's Wednesday, it's not, it's Tuesday. So, when I go to National Fitness, I've got spinal cord problems. That's another problem I have with my driving anxiety is my spinal cord problems. My whole neck's been fused. And then below my neck fusion, it ruptured again, and I didn't have that fused, and it just auto-fused together, creating a big bone spur. So, and I never know when the pain in my neck is going to hit me so hard that it kicks my adrenal glands in. Just I'll have pain so bad in my neck, it kicks my adrenaline in. It gives me adrenaline rush, and adrenaline rush is like nervousness. It's like, that's like a little anxiety attack when you have adrenaline rush due to pain in your neck. So that's just some of the things I'm battling with physically. Neck and my low back problem too. I got a problem with my low back. So I got 7:17, 7:19 on the clock here. I'm gonna go to National Fitness. I think this helps my anxiety. This helps my body, but this exercise I do here is hard on my spinal cord problems, but it's good on everything else. I don't use a lot of weights. I use 0 to the most 20 pounds, usually 10 or 15 pounds, but no more than 20 pounds at the most. And it's just more like physical therapy I'm doing over here, but I think it does help. I can't explain how. I don't know how it's doing it. I just noticed I feel a little better by exercise over here. I feel really rough right now, and nervous and everything. Another thing too about my anxiety disorder, the way it makes me feel in the morning. I get this feeling like, you remember the old movie, The Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man? I feel like my whole body's just locked up with nervousness. It feels like it just locks me up. It even feels like my diaphragm is locked up and I can't breathe. But I am breathing. And I am moving around. I just get this, if I'm sitting still, not moving on the couch or laying in the bed or whatever, I've got this sensation that my body cannot move. Not only can it not move, my diaphragm can't move and I can't breathe. So it makes me feel like, but I am moving. I am breathing just fine. I just give you that sensation. So that's all. Right here, we're home. I ain't too far from home. So anyway, that's my anxiety situation, and here in a little bit I'll make a video on it. I want to drive to this doctor's appointment, try to get there at 9 o'clock like I'm supposed to do tomorrow morning, just to see the way I feel. And this ride will give me the confidence to know, hey Tim, you've already done it once, you know, you can do it again. Part of the reason why I want to do it, I want to give my brain, my mind the confidence. The problem, I got a bad headache just now. The problem that I have going to this doctor's appointment is my doctor, she switched locations, and she's not that far away. She used to be 4 miles away, now she's like 5.6 miles away. And where she went out of my anxiety zone. I have like this comfort zone, and then I have like an anxiety zone. And as long as I'm driving in my comfort zone, I usually feel okay. But as soon as I go out of the comfort zone, I'm in the anxiety zone, and I just feel nervous. And where she's at was where she moved to is only like a mile. It's just 1 mile drive out of my comfort zone. Which, one thing good about going to this doctor's appointment is it's stretching my It's desensitizing my anxiety zone out another mile. By practicing this, it's stretching out my comfort zone another mile into my anxiety zone. Try to have a picture right here. That's my, do you see that picture right there? That's been my comfort zone versus anxiety zone in Knoxville, Tennessee, where I'm living at now. I'm actually from Morristown. I cannot, another problem I got with driving, I cannot see good in the damn dark. God, I'm supposed to turn here somewhere. Where is it? I hope this is it or I'm hitting something. No, I didn't hit anything. I'm here. Oh, me. So anyway, here in the middle of it, I know it's dark now. It's, sun will be up in another 30 minutes. I'm gonna go here and get some exercise, and then I gotta do a test ride, a confident ride, building my confidence of going to this doctor's appointment. So, okay. Okay, I'm gonna start this video here at this church. What is the name of this church? I'm just curious. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Oh, I'm at a Mormon church. I should have known that was Mormon. You know how you can tell by not reading the name of the church if it's a Mormon church? It'll look just like a Protestant church, but there won't be no cross. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the Mormon church, but they don't believe in crosses. And yeah, that church there's got a big tall thing where a cross would be, but no cross. So now I'm at this red light here on it's not Gallery Road. I'm sorry, this is Gleason Drive. I got one problem about tomorrow. I hope don't happen. I'm gonna have to call the doctor's office about this. Let them know. fog. Like I said, I don't have a problem driving in fog. I do have a problem driving in fog where you can't see more than 12 feet in front of you. I gotta be able to see more than 12 feet in front of me, or it just has to be postponed, like I said there. So, anyway, I'm doing a practice run. Probably wondering, why do you need to do a practice run? I just need to build up my confidence that I can. Okay, let me explain. My anxiety driving is worse in the morning than it is in the afternoon because my anxiety levels are higher in the morning. I wake up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, strong anxiety. I've been doing this for 20 years, and of course it affects the driving. If it gives you driving anxiety, my legs bother me a little bit where I had that hematoma right now, but it's okay. So I got anxiety, and it's always worse in the morning. It's not as bad in the afternoon, and this feels like this would be. I don't think it is. That's why I'm doing it, but yet at the same time, I feel like it might be too hard for me. I don't know. That's why I feel like it may be too hard for me, and I'm trying to see if it will be too hard for me to drive to this doctor's appointment and get there at 9 o'clock in the morning, because it's in an area outside of my previous, keyword there, previous anxiety zone. I had an anxiety zone. My anxiety zone is where I have like a comfort zone and an anxiety zone. Comfort zone means I feel comfortable driving there when it comes to driving. Now right here it's starting to get a little too foggy. This is what I'm a little afraid of. I have an anxiety zone and I have a comfort zone. When I go outside of my comfort zone, obviously I'm in the anxiety zone, and I have a sleep apnea doctor that I see. Her location got moved. She used to be 4 miles away from me over here on Park West Boulevard, but now she moved over here, which is only 1 mile out of my. It's only 1 mile out of my comfort zone into my anxiety zone. But so far, the last couple of times when I drove there, I've been doing okay. So I guess my anxiety zone has been stretched out a little bit. I got a larger comfort zone than. So anyway, I have a little GPS map here. It shows you where I'm at. That little blue dot is where I'm at right now. Stuck at a traffic light. I gotta go down Ebenezer and get on North Shore and then go from there. I got about 8:30, 2 in the morning or something like that. Tomorrow at this time, I will have to be at this doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. Should I go in this doctor's office and talk with him and see if... I may do that when I get down here just to see. I may act like, oh, I came down here on the wrong day. It's supposed to be tomorrow. Dang it, I made a mistake. So I'm going to do. I'm going to go down here and act like I came down here on the wrong day and see what they say. Hey, that's a good idea. I won't fake like, I thought it was today. No, it's tomorrow. It's the worst thing they could tell me. This whole road used to be, this whole road right here used to be the worst anxiety zone ever for me. This used to be really bad anxiety for me at one point. Yeah, last year at this time for sure. last year for timeshare, this was a very bad. Now here I am doing it at 8:35 in the morning, and I'm in fog. So even though I still have this anxiety issue going on, I'm doing better than what I have been. What is those yellow lights? Oh, those are school lights. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Those are not school. I thought those were school lights. They're not. I see what they are now. I guess I can speed up a little bit, Timbo. Speed limit's 45. 2-second interval, please. Slow down. Get blowed at for that. Nobody in this town knows what a 2-second interval is. It's so uncalled for. You get blowed at by me. You cut over in front of me like that, you get blowed at. Because I just like 2-second intervals. All I'm asking. I'm asking for too much. I'm just asking you to obey the law, because that's what the law says. Daggone, it looks so foggy up there, it's scary. Up ahead, that looks so ridiculously foggy. Oh, me. Okay, let's just watch the road, please. Pay attention to the road. I got one more red light. After this, turn right. And I'm going to be able to do this. I'm not that far from home. It's less than 6 miles, and this light's going to turn red on me. I wonder what that pizza right there tastes like. I see them advertising on TV all the time. Italian something. Pickup window. I don't know, one of these days I might try it out if I can. It's not too foggy for me to drive, but it's pretty foggy. But I could see far enough in front of me where it's not a danger to drive. I'm gonna walk into his office and act like my appointment today. If they tell me no, Tim, you're supposed to come tomorrow, what's the worst case scenario? Go back home. I mean, I'll be alright. I'll act like I thought it was today. And this right turn here used to be the anxiety zone for me. I used to go only this far. So right now I'm going into my new comfort zone area, and it's foggy. Yeah, it's foggy. I'm gonna go through this Kroger's parking lot, because I just feel like that would be easier for me. This Kroger's parking lot has a road that goes to there called Kroger's Drive or something like that. Yeah, okay, so far so good. There's the car wash, pretty nice. Just don't pass the game. I'm having a hard time. Okay, it's right here, just right there. Nervous about not finding Kroger, so I see the sign right there. Okay, never mind. I think it'd be easier if I did this. Go down Kroger's Drive. Okay. Gas price down here. Boy, I got gas about 34 cents cheaper per gallon where I got it. This is actually a Burger King there. I'll walk in down here and act like my appointment was today and see if they'll see me today. They probably won't. They'll probably tell me, you gotta come back tomorrow. Oh shit, I got the dates mixed up. Come back out, I gotta make sure I go through the parking lot there. It's a lot easier than that area right there. So, anyway. Okay, I made it. Walk over the street. This is Health Star, right? Yeah, I see it. I left my paperwork out in my car. See Timothy Collins. See Dr. Hina, what's her name?
She's not in today. She's not here on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, my appointment's, what's days? She's here, let's see here. Okay, so my appointment's Thursday?
She's not here on Thursdays.
Okay, it's tomorrow then.
What is your name?
Timothy Collins.
Tomorrow at 9.
Oh, tomorrow at 9, okay.
Yeah.
All right, should I just go ahead and bring you that paperwork, breathing
If you've
CPAP?
got it, yeah.
I'll come right back and drop that off while I'm here since I came in here for something. If it's too foggy tomorrow, it's almost too foggy to drive.
Really?
Well, I don't drive. If I can't see more than 12 feet in front of me, I don't drive through that.
Really?
I don't know why anybody would. You can't see where you're going.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to wreck my car or hit something.
Right.
If it's too foggy, so I don't got that far to go from here. I live over by the mall.
Yeah.
I'm like 5 miles from here, but if it's too foggy.
It wasn't foggy when I come in.
It was in places, but it was okay. I could see like 20 or 30 feet in front of me. That's about as far as I got to see at least that. If it's like so foggy you can't see, but like from here to that wall, I ain't driving through that.
Are you a new patient?
No, I haven't seen her. I used to see her husband for the longest time. Then I started seeing her. Let me go get that paperwork.
What kind of paperwork is it?
It's just my breathing. She always wants to know about my.
Bring it tomorrow.
Just bring it tomorrow? Well, okay. Well, I'll bring it tomorrow. I just don't want to forget it. I left it in my car on purpose, so I won't accidentally leave it at home.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, so I left it in my back seat of my car.
Yeah, just bring it tomorrow. That way they can look over it when you're here.
Okay, thanks.